What's up, Boyd? Sorry, I was texting someone actually from my job, so. But yeah, thank you, man. I'm just waiting also for Dante to. Oh, my sound is actually pretty. Just down a bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually continuing the grind on TryHackMe. And I'm waiting for Dante to actually come back because he was supposed to be with me on stream, but he should be coming soon. So I was just doing the beginner path, and once he will be on the stream, I'll be able to just continue the bugs that we started. I'm doing some change with the music and everything with the settings because it seems like the music seems a bit loud. Is it better right now? Can you guys like hear me well? I just dropped a bit the music because I think it was pretty strong. I did some change with the audio and it just like messing up everything.
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, Snapper? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. And you?
Not bad.
I had
At
some
all.
trouble with like the
Getting ready
audio
for
and
it.
everything on stream, so I had to basically fix that because I don't know, like some input and everything just changed, and from there like somebody told me that um the sound was really loud. So basically I was like trying to figure out why it was so loud. And seems to be fixed now. So yep.
Nice.
I was waiting for
Perfect.
you actually to continue some bucks. I was doing the Ashing Crypto 101, which is in the beginner path.
Oh, I haven't seen that one, but I've done a lot of hash cracking and stuff with like John the Ripper and Hashcat. That gets so complex. I don't know if that's the same thing, but
Yeah, actually there's like a module where it talks about like John the Ripper only, and the one I'm doing right now is an introduction to hashing.
okay, cool.
So basically
Yeah, that
they
stuff's
they
important.
tell you that hashing is not like encrypting, and it's way more difficult to basically get the output and go back from the original input. So it's a
Yeah,
basically
especially if there's a
different
salt.
process.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was just gonna say, especially if there's a salt, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do to hide your plain text and all that.
Do you
It's
want
all math.
do you want to check actually? Because I don't want to go like on my own stream and try to hear the sound, because it will just be like loop back. Infinite. Can you actually just go take a look at the live and just tell me if the sound looks okay to you? Because actually I don't know like
Yeah,
if
of
the
course.
sound is okay or not. I don't want like my music to be too loud or and I did some change and I just seems to not be finding the right um percentage to put the sound.
Sure. Yeah, I'll just meet you in here real quick, and then I'll listen to your YouTube.
Yep.
Continue to talk though for a second.
Okay. So basically, I was trying to learn here what is like the hash function. So while I was actually waiting for Dante to come on live, and because he's here now, we can actually start maybe doing unbox, like continuing the Windows bugs. I think we actually started the last. Music is a bit loud. Okay, I'll adjust that because for me it's not loud at all. Um, Let me adjust that. So if I put this like that, is it better like that? Can you hear me better? Because now I put the music like my desktop audio to default. Because before it was like pretty bumped up. Good. So it seems to be good. Dante is saying. Perfect, because before my music was actually like at 200%, so basically I don't know why, but my input was like low and I don't know, like everything was just messed up, so I have upped it up like to 200%, which was pretty crazy. But the sounds on the last stream was actually okay, so I don't really get why I had to put it to like 200%. But now it seems like it's back to normal, so I had to basically readjust everything and put back to default the sound because otherwise it was like crazy loud.
Yeah, it's unfortunately sound is the hardest thing to figure out with streaming and
Yeah.
video. Like video, the easiest part. The sound, like it changed. Yeah, you're exactly right. It
hmm
changed today or something. You had to
Like
readjust it, but
I had my PS5 controller plugged in because I played some Apex like yesterday, and I think it was like picking up the mic from my controller because there's like a built-in mic in the controller, so it just like messed up everything in OBS because I don't know. This is weird. Actually, I had like some
gotcha.
other trouble with OBS. Like every time I was starting a new stream, the camera, like my webcam, was not at the same place on the scene, and it was locked. So I don't understand why it was doing that. It was just like getting on the center
Hmm.
of my screen or getting on another corner, and I didn't do any change, which was weird. Oh, this song is
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
crazy.
not certain why that happened. I have a I have OBS, and I didn't pay for it or anything, but it's like
Hmm.
it lags my computer. I probably couldn't stream right now with just this laptop, but yeah, it's laggy and it's kind of finicky sometimes. So
Um, so do you want to continue the bugs we actually started like the last time? I was actually like texting someone like an
yeah, I'm down. Absolutely, man.
I was actually like texting to someone at my job because he wanted me to ask some questions. He wanted me to answer some questions, sorry. And so I was waiting for you at the same time. So I did not progress at all in this path. So actually, I think we can just like continue on the one we were working the last time, which was like the Windows bugs, like Anton, if I remember correctly. I need to put
Yeah, it's called
myself
Anthem.
in the good mood because right now, like I'm not wake up, and it's like fucking 2 p.m.
Dude, I hear you. I woke up late. I'm all behind and stuff, but yeah, we could finish this box. I think we're like halfway
It
through, right?
it was like way too late yesterday when I went to bed, so need more sleep tonight.
Man,
Okay,
I
so
haven't had a consistent sleep schedule in like years. It's kind of weird.
yeah,
I don't know. I'm like an owl.
like actually I'm exactly the same as you because I don't know, I just don't love to go to bed early because I it gives me like the impression that I did not like achieve what I wanted or do what I wanted, so I always like want more time for me or for study or anything like that. So this way I'm like sure that everything I'm doing I will have enough time to do it. And like honestly, when you start to just like game with group of people, it's just getting crazy late, and you're like, oh, another game, another game, another game, and it just like gets later
Yeah.
and later, and finally you go to bed, and the next morning you just like crazy dead, and you're just like okay to work, but still you feel like shit.
But yeah, we're not in high school anymore. We can't do that anymore.
Um, Okay, so basically I boot up the machine, but I remember that it was pretty long to actually like boot up completely and everything. So we will just see how it goes. Did you boot your VM and everything yet?
I'm almost there. I got I'm pressing start machine right now. So I think it's like 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll be able to interact with the
Doesn't
box.
seems to ping for me, but if I remember correctly, it was not pinging from the last time.
Yeah, it took a while. I actually had to I had to I had to get a new configuration file. That's what the whole reason I couldn't use Nmap the
Hmm.
last couple of days. Um, but yeah, that was my issue. But I might be able to. I just started it. I think we got to give it like at least 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's saying like please give the box 5 minutes to boot. This is so long. This is
I
crazy.
know.
Yo, I need to show you something actually. Maybe
Oh yeah.
can I show it up like here? Maybe I can put it on stream actually so people can see it too. It's like more of a
Yeah.
fun stuff. I don't think I showed you this one. I did this weekend. Um,
Oh, is it a new project?
it's a 3D project.
Dude, heck, that last one you showed me was so cool.
Which one is it? What was it?
Oh, it was the ray gun from Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't want to say what it was. Yeah, it was the ray gun for Call of Duty. That thing looked cool, man.
I can actually show you. Let's go. Okay, so I will send it to you, and I will show you. I will show people on the stream also.
Oh, dude, that's cool. That's like an
I put it like
old
my hand just
Western.
behind it, so you can see like the size of it, because it's pretty big. It's actually
Yeah.
a peacekeeper, so it's a shotgun from Apex. I don't know if you knew, but like I had like I have handicap to my hand basically from when I was born, and I just have like some missing finger and everything, but still I'm able like to game and do computer stuff, and I got my job in IT and everything, and I'm just like able to do everything. I got like this on both hands, so basically I have two normal finger on the left side, and on my right side there's only one correct finger, which is my thumb. The
Right.
other side is just like it will be like if you cut your hand straight up like in a line. So basically it just like go from, I don't know, I can show you actually. If I don't know if my webcam will work.
Kind of see it in the picture. I think that's really cool that you don't let that hold you back, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's insane. I mean, I'm not it's serious, but like, yeah, that good for you, bro. I mean, you don't let that hold you back at all, and you're making projects like this. That's so cool. I don't play Apex, but I know a lot of people that do, and if they saw this, they would probably buy that.
Yeah, actually like some people sell that. so I will show you guys. So basically this is like the project I did. So you can see the size of my hand behind the Peacekeeper. So it's basically a shotgun from Apex Legends, the BR game, the online game. So I'm a big fan of this game actually. And so I wanted like to have a real size props from the games, which was one of my favorite guns from the game. And I don't know yet if I will paint it or not. It's still like not glued together because I had to print basically like in 4 parts because my printer was not like big enough to print like all that in one take. But it was pretty cool. It took about like 2 days of printing, like complete day.
Holy cannoli.
Yeah.
I like it, man. But it just looks so cool. I've never seen that weapon in Apex, but it looks like an old I think Winchesters have that lever action
I can actually
in that rifle.
I can actually show you like the real picture of. You can see on stream. If I don't know if you're on stream actually, you can see the picture of the gun.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can see it.
So you can see that,
Dude,
people actually sell those like in 3D print. This one's look actually maybe a bit bigger than mine actually. I don't know. But yeah, it's crazy. This gun is really good in Apex 2. I really enjoy it, and so I wanted like to have a prop.
Like
actually, at the beginning I wanted like something else, and I don't know. It just like ends up with this because I don't know. It's cool. And I don't know still if I will paint it because it's a big job to actually paint that after that because it's pretty huge, or maybe I will just like leave it black. I don't know yet. Do you play like card games or anything like that?
Texas Hold'em. I played Texas Hold'em poker since I was like 10 years old.
Okay. Actually I started like playing Magic the Gathering. Maybe you heard of it.
Oh, I used to play that Magic the Gathering when I was younger. I liked that game more than like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or anything.
Yeah. I'm actually playing that with like a couple friends and my girlfriends, and somebody just like teach me to actually play well and everything. So I bought like myself some deck because we are playing Commander, so we can play like until I don't know how many players, but we can play at like with groups of people. And I actually like printed some. You can probably see on stream. I printed like some bucks for my deck because actually it comes with like a little box which is in cartoon. I don't know how it's called in English actually. Carton, something like that.
Wait, what was the word you said?
Wait, I will just go on translate just to see. Also,
gotcha.
Cardboard.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah,
I see it though.
It's made of cardboard, really cool. And actually, this one is like printed fully in 3D. Actually, there's like some filament, as you can see, like on the middle. I don't know if you can see it, but this is made so you can put like your commander on top, because your commander is basically your commander of like all your army. And so you can put like your commander in front and put the rest of your deck into the box. This way like the content of the box just don't fall off, and this way you can like show every deck that you have with the commander in front. So it's pretty cool, it's pretty badass. So this way I don't have like to keep like cardboard box, and it's more solid to just like protect the cards if I want to like transport them.
Oh, your friends are gonna ask you to print one out for them now.
Probably, I don't know yet. Probably.
No, that's cool though, man. That's a really cool hobby. I just know the cleanup for that is crazy, and like I know like when you're taking it apart, taking it out of the printer, that's like the most dangerous part.
It's like it depends on like what type of things you are printing. Like for example, the printer I got is pretty like plug and play, so I didn't do like any settings on it or anything like that. It was pretty much like you plug it, pull your file into, and pretty much just print it. So I didn't have like that much issue with it yet. So that's pretty cool. And
Yeah, man.
I had like some issue like you saw with the box, like sometimes there's like filament or things like that that just like doesn't stick the right way. But this is pretty easy to clean. But when you are printing like things like the Peacekeeper I did, like which was in four parts, it needed a lot of like support, so a lot of plastic is just like gone for like making the support, because the printer cannot print actually like in an empty space. It needs like a support under it for print, like at a certain level. So after that, the cleaning sometimes is like bad. Sometimes the cleaning is really like easy. It always depends on what you're printing and how much details is in it.
Dude, yeah, imagine that shotgun was crazy. It's more
Yeah.
like rectangular than anything, but there is some on the outside, like the exterior. There's a lot of detail.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so on my side, I can actually do an nmap on the target. Are you able to? Still, I cannot ping it.
Um. Oh, really? Hold on. Let me see if I can
Yeah, I
ping
don't
it.
know why
Hold
it's
on.
not like letting us ping it. I don't know if you remember from the last time, it was like exactly the same thing. It was not like letting us ping the machine at all.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got 100% packet loss. That's weird, but let me see if I can nmap it just on port
I was able to
80 or
nmap it
something.
if I try to just like pick them. Mm. Oh, is the web server actually working? I'm inputting like
It should be.
the IP address and it doesn't do anything yet. Oops,
Hmm. I'm
I did too
gonna
much.
try and go on the website.
It's 10:10. Yeah, okay. Doesn't seem like I can actually connect to the web page on my side.
Disabling burp. And yeah, dude, what the heck? Let's check all the
Is it
ports though.
doing the same
There's
things
80.
for you?
Yeah, man. It's doing the same thing for me as well. I'm gonna check
Well,
all the web ports that could be like 8000, 8001, 8080,
why is it
just so we
doing the
know. But
fucking Windows box? Like, it's the first Windows box we're doing, and we already have like so much issue, and it's so long compared to Linux. I don't know if like it's the service they're using or I don't know. Like, it's crazy.
it is. And because we were able to go on the website and get username, like that's how we got the username for the RDP.
Yeah, and now
I
it's
don't
not.
know why.
Oh, okay, it loaded up for me now. Took
Oh,
so
wow.
long.
10, 15 minutes? That's
Yo.
crazy.
Yeah, it's actually like 15 minutes in for me.
I still can't even ping it, but that's all right. So,
Yeah, I don't think we can actually ping it. Like from the last time, it was not letting us to ping it. Because right now I can access the website, but still I'm not able to ping it. Maybe the box has just like some trouble. I don't know.
it could be a security setting as well, but why
Yeah, yeah,
wouldn't you
yeah.
want people to know? Yeah, a simple ping is a ping. Oh, I think it's loading the website now.
Do
I
you
think.
remember what was like the RDP client we were using? Oh,
Ramina?
Ramina, yeah. Okay. I'll just actually add it. Can I add it like to my task bar or something like
Website.
here? Maybe I can. Oh yeah. Create create a launcher. Good. That's cool. Okay, so I will try actually to RDP, because actually we found out the last time that pretty much we were using the good credential, but it was just like not working. Because on my side, the first time I tried to RDP was with the full username with the domain, and the second time was just like with the username only, and it didn't work. But still, you managed to actually connect on the RDP on your side after I ended the stream. That I remember you told me that. and pretty much like the
Yeah,
only, pretty much like the
just the username.
yeah, the username and the password we found was the good one to connect. So basically, we had like a whole exploit to actually find something, but actually we were able to just basically like remote in the machine with like RDP. So that's pretty hilarious because we passed like so much time with this exploit just trying to figure out what was the point and what was the way to exploit everything in there. Probably there is like something to exploit, but it seems like a bit harder. Like RDP will
Yeah,
give us like
Windows has.
a whole like session, so it will be like easy to see everything and see what's running and see like things we can do. But like the exploit we had was just like a remote code execution, so it was like a one time. So basically you inputted like the command, press enter, and once you press enter, you just like wait for the output. And most of like the command we were inputting was just like denied, or we were not able to use PowerShell at all also. And so yeah.
Yeah, it was a big rabbit hole,
Hmm.
a big old waste of time. They knew that there
I'm
was an
pretty sure we
open
can actually
exploit.
exploit that, exploit something from there, but I don't know, it seems like more complicated.
I mean, yeah, there is arbitrary code execution. We just can't use all the code. Not arbitrary, but there is remote code. We
Hmm.
just can't use all code. Like we could do echo or maybe we could do ls, but there was other commands that wouldn't work. It was annoying.
So I remember I tried to do like username which was like sg@anthem.com, but and it was not working, so maybe I didn't try only the username. So I'll I'll just try the sg, which is like a pretty bad username in my opinion because it's only like 2 letters. This is like the most like short username you can have.
Yeah, that's super brute forcible. I mean, that's crazy. And I remember it said it wasn't on a domain, so I just only tried the 2 letters for the
Yeah,
username.
that is a good idea. I did not try that actually, I think I tried with like the whole domain and everything. So I put it like hat, like for the field of domain. I don't know, I don't remember. I think I did not like input anything, but like in the username field I did like at and the domain. So I think it was because of that. I did not have,
Oh yeah.
didn't want like a whole email address, only like the SG.
Yep, they just want the SG for some weird reason, but
Yeah,
yeah,
we learned from that. We learned from that.
exactly.
Because it was like a easy things to do, but we searched like so much deeper than it was.
Yeah, those are called rabbit holes, I'm pretty sure. They put those in the boxes on purpose. Like, I bet if you watch other walkthroughs, they'll go through the same process and be like, oh, wow, I could have just RDP'd, or some of them will.
Yo, this RDP session is like so slow. This is crazy.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
and you're streaming.
Okay, if I try to open the user, are you in the RDP right now?
Almost. I'm like right behind you. I
Okay.
just got this personalized settings is popping up. It's just
Okay.
lagging.
So here on the desktop seems like we have a flag, which is a good thing. I'll just try to, can
Oh,
I
yep. I'm
copy it
double
like
clicking.
from, I don't know if I can copy this from like my RDP session and just paste it here. So let's figure out the username and password for, so it says the box is not on a domain. So that was, that's why actually we were able to connect with only like the username and not like the at with the domain, which was anthem.com, I think. So it says gain
Yeah.
initial access to the machine, and what is the content of user.txt. So actually I think we like the remote code execution, we would be like able to actually view the content of this file, but like our our main focus from the last stream was just like to get like a complete reverse shell. So we basically just like passed this question
We
and
tried. I was gonna say we tried to, because what we were interacting with the remote code execution was the web server. The web server's in the like var www html directory, but that's the desktop. That's a whole different directory, and we weren't able to CD. Like if I remember correctly, we weren't able to change directories or view other directories except for the current working directory, or I don't remember, but yeah, I don't think we could break out all the way to the desktop, and that was part of the problem. Like we tried to look for root.txt as well. I think we used find in some case. Yeah, it was crazy, but we could have just RDP'd.
yeah. So I'm actually looking
yeah.
at the file and everything here. Just want to see if there's like something hide. I will actually go in view to show hidden item, just in case it's hidden somewhere. So nothing in document. There's actually a hidden RDP here, which is called default. Okay. Picture, nothing. There's actually a share folder which is VMware OS. I don't think this is useful. Oh, backup. Backup restore.txt. You do not have permission to open this file. See the owner of the file or an administrator to obtain permission. So I found something.
Right click and run as administrator. Can you right click and run as administrator? Or view as administrator?
I think so. Maybe I can change the properties on it, but I don't think we are administrator right now.
Yeah, I don't think so. Where's that local disk? Okay, let's just see.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, there's a lot in here.
Oh, actually? Can I? No way. There's no way.
Yeah, that'd be too easy.
It's too easy. So it says
Let's see.
change me, baby, one more time.
Oh, that's the password.
And we spelled the admin password. So the name was backup and restore, and it was hidden. I don't know if you saw what I did, but basically I just like went into the section here and selected hidden items in case like a file was hidden, and just like random in the C there is like a random backup folder which is hidden, and in it there is like a restore key or something like that, or a password. So, and we can go see in the user section of Windows, so we can see like how the everything connected. So here we can see that there is an administrator account and the SG account. So I'm pretty sure like the username would be administrator here. Maybe I can try to log with this.
Hey, 1 second. My nephew just came in the room. I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
This is so small. Can I actually like change the resolution of that? Oops. Keystroke. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, so I see that we now have like this backup, which is, I don't know, maybe backup key, maybe password. We'll just get it and copy it from in the notes. Okay, with SG and password. User flag. So we found this content here. I don't know yet what we will do with that though. So I just want to see here.
Okay, sorry about that.
No problem.
And let me guess, you already got root. Oh, well, you got the admin password for sure.
I don't know if this is the admin password, but we will for sure try to figure out what we can do with this. Oh, I don't want to go like full screen. Okay. So let's just see. Can we spot the admin password? Let's see to just copy that in here. Okay, so this is the admin password. Easy, easy. Told you, Windows
Yeah,
admin secret.
yeah, that's crazy, man. You just gotta RDP in and change the file properties yourself. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, and don't forget to actually like do you know actually like are you comfortable with like Windows browsing, exploring and everything? So basically you know how to put your properties on your on file so you can like hide them and see hidden file and things like that.
Yeah. Right now though, I'm more comfortable with Linux, but I've done quite a few Windows boxes, and I did like
Because
a
I can
Windows
show you in
lab. And
stream basically what I did um
hey, let me
is
see.
I'll just put it back as default. Okay, so do you see the screen on the stream?
Yeah, I'm like a second and a half behind you, but yeah, I'm following you.
Okay, so basically I looked everything here, so desktop, download, document, picture, and everything. So backup was not here, and backup is just here because I already opened it, but it was not here. The quick access was only like default thing. So the first thing I'm always doing for like I never did like Windows machine, but like the first thing I will do if I would like to pen test like a Windows machine, because like all the software are all located on the same place most of the time. So basically the first thing you want is check like the local disk, which is like the C on Windows, which is where like Windows is installed. After that, like the both thing, like the things you want to search is first of all, is there like any weird folder on the C? So if you see like backup, if you see restore, if you see like anything that doesn't have any sense for a Windows machine to have as default, this should is pretty default right now. So you don't have like
Gotcha.
anything which is like not normal here. So I had presumption that maybe there's nothing here. So what I did is if you go on view, this is Windows 10 by the way, maybe it's a bit different on Windows 11, but see still you can do the same. So I went to view and you can select hidden items. So basically it will show you all the hidden items, because sometimes people can put like properties on files and just say that it will be hide from user. So basically you will see that there's like program data, which is hidden because there's like a cookie and things like that from the user app. So basically you can like actually I think steal some password and things like that in program data. Basically all the data from programs will be in there. And I saw like this folder, which is like not normal because this is not default at all. There's no like backup. This like the default Windows should be like looking with all the blue. This one is like weird. So I just open it and the priorities was like not the good one, so I had no privilege to saw the the file, which is weird though. I thought like we had to do some privilege escalation, so I basically just like did properties and went to security, edit to change the permission, and from there I added myself, which is SG, and I selected full control on the file and applied, and it was letting me just view the file after that.
Gotcha. I forgot to add myself. I was like, there's one thing I'm missing here because I was able to change the properties and just on the control list, but I forgot to add myself as a user.
Like the whole
I'm glad
part
you
of
actually
like
showed that.
permission managing and everything, I learned that from my current job, and yeah, basically like managing AD and things like that. This is like a big part when you need to like manage user right and like a whole file system where like people are just like searching file or just like shooting files in it. So
It's funny that that was the solution was to change the permissions because like how would
yeah,
you shouldn't be able to do that.
I don't know if it says escalate your privilege to root. So I don't know. I don't know at all. This is pretty weird. So as I can
Yeah.
guess, now because we need to get like the privilege to root, I will show you actually how to get the flag. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident with that one. So I did not look up anything on online or anything like that. It's just like common sense because I'm always using Windows. So basically we will go like
Yeah.
on this PC, local disk, and from there you can choose users, which will like show you basically this is where all users from Windows are located. So this is like service account if I remember correctly, so you don't want to bother with them. But there's actually the administrator one, which is there, and the SG that we have, and the public one, which is like always default in Windows. So the one we are interested in is the administrator. So I will just try to. So it says you don't currently have permission to access this folder. So click continue to permanently get access to this folder. So I'll try to just click continue. I don't know if I have the permission actually. Okay, doesn't seem like I had the permission, so it's asking for administrator password here, which is normal because we are not like a fully administrator, so we are not able to look at file from this user. So I will just input
Mm.
the password we found, which was this.
Yep. Change me, baby. One more time. It's like that was that in sync or something? Backstreet
Can I
Boys?
input
I
that
don't remember.
actually, or I need to actually write it down?
Yeah, you should be able to copy and paste from there, but unless yeah, you're
I
on
don't
your own
think
box, so
there's like a USC protection. Windows has this thing where it protects like copy pasting password.
oh okay, gotcha. Well yeah, it's all just change me. Yeah, so you got it already.
So now you just let the folder load because it's trying to figure out like all the files in administrator. It's basically like exploring the whole user here. So you can do the same with like your own user. If I will go on SG, it will just show me like desktop, document, image. So I will do the same but for administrator. So without like even connecting with the administrator account here, we can actually see the whole content. And from there is root. Easy.
Very nice. Yeah, dude. You that's pure experience right there. You
You
just
think
knew where
so?
it was, and yeah,
Yo,
that escalation part, that was all from your job.
but like this is like easy. I didn't know it was like a big thing in like actually like escalation privilege or anything like that. This is like a normal thing. I'm actually like always doing that.
That's what's scary about Windows is like, or not just Windows. That's what's scary about hacking. It's, it's so natural to some people. It's like just doing your normal job, kind of.
Yeah. Okay, so I will close the RDP session because we don't need it anymore. Because we are done. Are you done with the whole box? Are you okay? Do you want like more explanation on what I did? Like if there's something you don't understand, because I know I was going like pretty fast, but if you want like more explanation, this part I can actually like show you again.
Oh no, I was just watching you, and like I said, I was there's a delay, but I was watching you on stream, and
Mm-hmm.
now I'm just copying what you did, and I'm still like adding my service account. My RDP is like way slower than yours. I don't know why,
Okay.
but I'm catching up.
Okay.
I get what you did.
Good. So yeah. Um. So I'll close my RDP. What's up, Carl? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, when you added the user account, was it some crazy thing like win lu bunch of numbers /sg?
Yeah, cause actually, if you just like input the like when you try to go on properties and security section, when you add like the account, you just input SG, but because it's a local account on the computer, it will actually like write the whole name of the computer in front of the username. This means
That
it's a
makes sense.
local account. So it's basically like getting the whole name of the computer to say, hey, this account is from this computer only. It's not like a domain account. That's why we were able also to log in with SG and not like the whole domain.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. It just recognized that it was a local account just by SG. See. And all right, I got the password. So dang slow. Keep putting it in the wrong space. There we go. All right, so
This
lastly,
box was really fun. It
okay.
was a bit buggy though, but it was really cool. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I was actually, that's pretty cool that as soon as you got into the box, you knew exactly what to do, man.
Because you will not
Hmm.
have like figure it out by yourself, you think?
Um, with this box, I probably would have, cause like when we found that file, I kind of thought like, okay, maybe it's a permissions thing, but I didn't think it was gonna be that easy.
Hmm.
But it would have taken me a lot longer than you. I would have figured it out
There was
eventually.
there was like multiple way to do it though. You will have like also the possibility to go like straight up in the terminal and just like escalate your privilege from like the terminal, and from there just like remote and go search into folder from the root. But I think it was like more easy to understand and see with the UI, so I just like did it with the whole UI.
Oh, I totally agree, man. I'd rather for us beginners do it that way too. Like um command line exploitation, that's probably the next step, the next level, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you can just change the file permission, that's beautiful. You're
But
already
like
in.
it was saying like do like some privilege escalation, but it was just like changing properties on the file. That was not like a big privilege escalation here. We already had like the whole permission to just like escalate from there. So after that, I guess the privilege escalation was just pretty much just use the password from the admin, because we already like had the permission to view the file. It was just like hidden from us. So as soon as you saw like the hidden files, it was pretty obvious that this was like a password or anything like that. And from there you could just like go into user folder and go see what is the content of like the desktop of the administrator, and yeah. But it was a
Gotcha.
pretty
Yeah.
easy privilege escalation, because there was no like actual exploit to do. It was just like
Yeah,
more like
especially
Windows
since
knowledge.
the web server exploit didn't work. I mean, it did, but it wasn't enough. Like, it wasn't powerful enough, or I couldn't figure out. I couldn't figure out the filtering. I don't know, but yeah, that was a fun box. I'm actually still looking for a root. Where's the root
It's
folder?
straight up on the desktop. If you're able to escalate yourself on the administrator folder, after that you go on desktop and it should be like a root. Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can share your screen if you don't find it. I will help you out.
Yeah, give me one more second. I think I'm gonna figure this out.
The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals.
Okay, there we go. You are elite. Yes, I am.
So,
Very
do you want to
nice.
do another
Dude.
one?
Oh, of course. Heck yeah. I was gonna say I'm top 2% for TryHackMe.
That's
Need to
cool.
get to top 1%.
That's really
But I've
cool.
only done like easy and medium boxes.
That's probably like more bucks than people actually like learning TryHackMe or cybersecurity, so that's pretty good, man. Like Droid told me, like on another stream, is like until you don't give up, like basically most of people will just like do some things and just get in a rabbit hole and just like abandon it from there. So as soon as you keep your motivation and just keep doing bugs, even if it's like easy bugs, you will get experience, and one day you will be able to like slam into like medium hard bugs and do like active bugs and whatever you want. So you will just get better, and you'll get like better than most people, than average people.
Yeah. I'm definitely a lot faster than I was too. That's the main goal, is to
Yeah.
beat yourself.
Do you want to do a medium bugs or easy still? Because the easy one was pretty
Mhm.
easy. The only mistake was pretty much we didn't use the good thing to authenticate with the RDP. But I'm down to like do something harder, or maybe do another easy bug that you want. It's really up to you. There's another
Well,
Windows box actually, which is blue. I don't know if you already did it. Which says deploy
no,
and
I have
hacking
not.
to a Windows machine leveraging common misconfiguration issue. So it seems pretty easy, as they say.
Yeah. Let's try it. Let's
Okay.
do another Windows box, because those are the challenging ones. We've done quite a few Linux boxes. We should
Oh,
focus on Windows for a little bit.
no way this is like Windows XP box. That will be so cool.
It's
Oh,
got
there's
the
a walkthrough.
landscape on that.
Okay, it's actually in the yo, it's actually in the beginner
Oh,
part
it's
of
in the
TryHackMe.
pack. Oh, that's why. Okay.
So that's
Yeah,
why
we should
there's
do
like
it
the
anyways.
walkthrough and everything. So that's cool. Why can I not like? Oh, I'm not in the room. Okay, this is weird. Do you have to do like the same thing? Actually, like to join a room, you actually need to click on join a room, and after that you can start a machine. I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah, I have to do that too.
Okay.
Oh, you have to pay like subscribe for the to watch the walkthrough. We don't need no dang walkthrough.
I
At least
got
they let us do the box
the
though.
whole premium subscription, so we good, man. I got you.
Oh,
I
perfect.
got you.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, we don't need no walkthrough though.
We don't need no walkthrough. We
Let's
can
start
do
the
it by
machine.
ourselves.
That's right.
Easy, easy. So yeah, it's a beginner path box. So actually, it will like get me further in my beginner path on TryHackMe. So that's cool. And also, it's an easy box and more windows. Why not? I don't hate windows like most people do. Um, I just think it's like built a different way, and I guess you can enjoy certain ways on Windows, and like Linux has things that Windows doesn't have, so it just worked different.
Yeah,
And like Linux is way faster and way like lighter in terms of like using it, but like there's a lot of cool things on the Windows actually. And because we are
yeah.
mostly like using Windows computer every day for work and things like that, it's pretty cool to have like good knowledge and solid foundation about like Windows exploitation. And
But I totally agree, man. Windows is actually a great operating system. So is Linux. I always laugh at people that think either of them are bad. They're different use cases. And I think the biggest thing people don't like is telemetry. They don't want their data being sold.
hmm
It's like, well, I mean, a lot of the times that your data is
even if you're
anonymized.
paying
I
like
mean, I mean,
for Windows or anything like that, you just like get your data stolen and sold to like other company. But you can actually like debloat a Windows or like operation
yeah,
system like that, but you just need like special tools. And so yeah, that is the
yep.
shitty part.
It's yeah, that part kind of sucks, but I don't really mind it too much. I mean, anytime you go on the internet, your data is probably being stolen by some company. So, but yeah, that's a whole different thing. I like Windows as an operating system, and it's a great place to learn and game.
Yeah, definitely. Gaming is really important for me. So having like my dual boot and being able to actually access my Windows machine is really cool. And at the same time, I have like my workspace on Linux, so I'm pretty happy about it. Actually, it's a pretty good thing to have a dual boot. The only thing is
Yeah,
when I boot my computer, I need to stay like close to it because it asks me which one I want to boot, and if I don't choose anything, it will just like boot Linux. So if I want to game it and I just like random boot up my PC and just go away or go to the bathroom, I come back and my Linux is boot up and I'm like, oh, I forgot I'm actually I actually need to like input what system operation I want. Yeah.
you can't have a setting where it has like a choose your default boot up
Maybe
or whatever.
maybe I can do that. I was just too lazy to do it, and I don't know. But probably I can probably do that.
Yeah, I bet it.
I just need like to look it up. It's not like
Yeah, you
bothering me
probably
too much.
absolutely. Let's see.
So actually,
Let me see
did
if
you
I can
start the
ping.
box and everything? So I will start to do my nmap scan and everything.
Oh, dude, you can ping this box. Yeah, I've had it up for like 4 minutes. I pressed it a little bit ago, but I'm gonna start Nmap
It
as well.
says please note that this machine does not respond to ping, ACMP, and may take a few minutes to boot up.
I mean, I just got. Oh wait, okay, 25% packet loss. That's not bad. I mean, it responded to ping.
Because ECMP is actually like the services which is used by Windows to allow ping. And if it's disabled, you
Oh,
will not
okay.
be able to ping it.
Well, that's weird. I guess it doesn't matter. At
I
least
don't
I
know,
can
like
start
if
my
it's like
nmap.
a whole oh, yo, there is like plenty of port open on that. Okay,
Now
I'll
it's
actually
quit.
like give me the version number, man.
Oh, it doesn't give you the version?
No, you need to actually
No.
input like a flag.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have the flag. I thought it just didn't work.
Mm.
Okay, here we go. I'm starting my nmap. I'm not using aggressive scans. I started doing a couple medium boxes, and if you use aggressive scans, they don't work. Like it
Yeah,
doesn't respond to.
because it's like too aggressive and you try
Yeah.
to like get what is the OS installed on the machine and things like that. So the remote machines most of the time have like firewall rules or things like that. So as soon as you try to do a full scan aggressive, it just like stops you and says, "Hey, you will not get any info from me because I know you're trying to get like those information." So what I heard from Jack also was to actually always start with like a normal nmap scan with like verbose, see which port are open, and after that you can also add like SV for version number.
It's actually a good idea. What I've been doing as well is just checking to see if there's a web server. I do like HTTP and HTTPS for ports, and then as soon as I see like okay, there's port 80s open, I'll start FFUF, and then I'll start a full nmap scan.
Okay,
I
so
can get two birds with one stone.
with the version number, I found that there is like RPC port open all the way up in there. I don't actually know what RPC is being used on Windows. I will need to check it up. And it says, I'm not too sure. It says that it's a Microsoft Windows, which is normal. It says that the host name is John PC. And
Oh, what the heck?
it says Microsoft DS. It says Windows 7 to 10. Yes, workgroup is workgroup. Okay. Scan the machine if you unsure how to tackle this. I recommend checking out the nmap room. Okay, so this is okay. All mini ports are open with a port number under 1000. So under 1000 there is 3.
Tree.
Are you at the same place
Nmap
as me?
scan, yeah. No, my nmap is always slower than yours, but I see what you showed on the screen, so I'll answer it when my nmap scan's done.
Okay. What is this machine going?
Did you use a T5? Because I always use a T4 and it's still slower than yours. I don't know
I
why.
don't use any flag for the speed. I just let it go and see if it's long or not. If it's like taking a long time, I will just like input like T5. Otherwise, I will just like let it run. It took like about 1.5 minutes, I think, for me.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's why, dude. Okay, I'm doing every port. I see.
No. I
I'm
just
not
did
doing
like
it.
a nmap normal scan for like common port, and after that, if I want like to get like more port, I will go and put like the flag for all port, but all port take like a long time.
Gotcha. Yeah, that usually takes me like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, this will be done in a second.
So,
And
and it says, what is this machine vulnerable to? Answer in the form of MS. Example. Wait, what? Revealed by the shadow broker, exploit an issue within SMBv1. Oh.
it's just one of the exploits from the services.
Yeah. I guess so. I don't remember what is this port actually. I will go look it up.
3389.
What is this? It says RDP. Okay, so we got a RDP port.
Hey, Ramina. As soon as we get some more information, but
Yeah. I always forget that this is like RDP port. So 554. Like I don't know my port by heart, to be honest.
that's a Samba server. So we can get into that. There's gonna be like login credentials in it. It's pretty much the equivalent of like an FTP server
Yeah.
for Linux.
Yeah, it's like for file sharing or something like that. Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
bad with those. I need to get better with those, so this is perfect.
Dude, me too.
Okay, so I'll
Oh
just
crap!
rename
Whoops.
this as nmap.
My bad.
And this will be SMB. Okay, so basically we will need to use the port, which is 445, which is a work group. So this is default. Work group is the default work group for Windows. But we don't have anything about like what is the SMB or anything like that, so I guess I'll need to use like a SMB enumeration or things like that to get some more information.
Yeah, I have. I've done an SMB client before on Linux. I mean, not Linux, in another box. So
Yeah.
I can actually I have the command somewhere around here. I'll send you it in 1 second. It's in my chat GPT. So unorganized.
Yeah, I already did it also. In like a beginner room. SMB enum
Oh, okay,
share.
got you.
SMB enum user. Okay, so you can enum user share. If I try to actually
Give that a try.
Oh, this is for listing? Because
I'm not certain.
the one I found was this. It's an nmap scan that give you maybe we can you can do it with the command you sent me. But there's actually like a
Will that
script in nmap.
download them? Oh, dude, I'm trying that. We should try that. That's a great idea. Because I've never used Nmap for stuff like this. Good call. All right. Why is there a period in the enumerate Nmap shares .nsc?
I don't know. I don't think you need that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it though, just in case.
Putting. Yeah, I think we need them actually. Maybe.
Nmap is weird. What was the other? So, oh, that's TCP. Okay, so 139.445. Yep.
Still, it's not working. Oh, it's .NAC. Why is there like a space?
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's exactly this. I'm pretty sure. There's like a dot space NSC, but you don't need to have the space between NSC.
That's weird. Yeah, it's working now.
I took like the script from from a website, but it was like there was a mistake in there. We good, we good. I don't know if it will take
Yeah.
a long time. It says 0% down.
Yeah. I'm gonna do whoa.
Okay, it's not giving anything. Seems like the script is not executing.
I'm gonna keep it going, but I'm gonna start SMB client in the background so we can just check to see client dash just the password. I mean the IP. Only thing is we don't have any login. Oh man. Anonymous login. So okay. You must be putting in the wrong SMB. Man. I don't know the share name.
Found something which is called SMB map. I'll try that. Something will happens. SMB session error, status access denied. But has no been granted to those access right. Authenticating.
Oh gosh. What is this machine vulnerable to? Forgot about that. Yeah, we should check some exploits.
The SMB client you told me is for like downloading. It says we can download it using the get command, which is SMB client -L, the IP address. Seems like it's just like creating an entire folder dedicated for like a copy of what's inside the SMB share.
Oh, okay. I found. Yeah, I guess it'll list it.
Your SMB map is broken.
Okay. I don't know. Wait. Yeah, say it wants a damn username and password. So we'll have to. I'm gonna look up this SMB version. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Mmap worked, bro.
No way, the command I told you?
Yes, sir. I'll send it your way. Crap. There we go.
So it was just like taking
155
times
cents.
to start up?
Yeah, it just took some time. I'll get rid of that embedding. Okay, remove all. There we go.
On script result SMB enemy share. Oh, enumerator shell fail guessing at command 1. Status access denied. Account used blank. Admin.
Anonymous
Link, couldn't get
access.
detail for share. Yo, this is actual share. It says like
Yep,
access
those are the
denied,
ones.
but there's share. Because IPC is
I'm
default,
going
C is
to.
default. Admin doesn't seems to be default though. Because I actually use on Windows those kind of share like the IPC. The C one, but the admin one I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one we'll need to with a password for probably, but I've seen IPC before.
You can see at the bottom one it says anonymous access read allowed. But the
I'm
other
going for
one,
that one right now.
the other one says anonymous access none. So maybe we can get out something of EPC. It is like in English, is it like EPC or IPC?
Oh, it's IPC.
IPC, okay.
Mhm.
E is like the yeah, okay.
Yeah, it will just be like a letter E or a capital letter E, but if it's an I with an acronym, I just pronounce the letter I.
Okay.
See.
So I guess we need to enter here. So this says revealed by the Charlene. It says SMBV1. Wait, I need to go back at my nmap. Oh, I did. Oh no.
Oh, I'm in the share right now, and you still can't view it. I'm in the IPC
Even if
share.
you have like anonymous access.
Yeah, so you can read the files if you know the file name. You just can't list the directory.
Seems like there's an exploit for that though.
Oh yeah.
I just need to find like SMB version, because I erased my whole nmap scan by mistake.
No, you want me to send you mine?
Should be like back in a couple seconds, I guess. It says
Gotcha.
50 seconds. You can send me yours as you wish.
Yeah, I'm popping it in there just in case yours takes a second.
So basically it says,
Yeah, the top one though.
Microsoft. Yes, and it says like it's. So what is the version here? Version seems to be Microsoft Windows 7. What is it?
Oh, or SMB.
Oh, what is
Windows.
the machine vulnerable to exploit? Okay, so you need to list the actual like exploit for that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I guess this is what they want.
This is what Windows exploits look like online. That's why it was saying that in the lab earlier. Hold on. I'm trying to send it. That's just an example. I don't think that's the exploit we're looking for, but that's an example.
Okay. No, I didn't know that, so this is a pretty cool thing to know.
Yeah, me neither. We're learning.
If I just like type Microsoft DS, oh, there's nothing. How? Microsoft DS. So it says SMB. Microsoft. Where are the version of that? Is there like a specific tool we can use to know what is like the version of SMB on that? Because Actually, we know it's SMB, but the version doesn't seem to be the right one here on the scan. It just says like Microsoft Windows 7, 10, Microsoft DS Workgroup. There's probably a way to enumerate that.
Yeah, at least give us username enumeration or something. We gotta search it in addition to SMB though. So like SMB exploit and then that Eternal Blue. Is that it? No.
The acronym SMB stands for server. Okay. For example, if the context is Windows, it's highlighted that SMB can operate directly over TCP/IP eliminating. Okay, so this is okay.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, I think we're supposed to use Eternal Blue.
Really?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, I'm sending you this. That's why it's called Blue. I don't know anything about like the names of exploits or anything like that. Pool corruption? What the hell does that mean? Though?
You don't think there's like online things we can find that is actually like not meant to be used just like for this box? You don't think we can do it like by ourselves?
Oh, probably. I'm without like a web server that we can interact with or actual access to somebody's credentials or something. Like we can't RDP in we can check the RDP version, but that's port. Yeah, I don't get a version. It just says TCP wrap for RDP.
Maybe I got something. It says to be using enum for Linux, and you can write down the machine IP.
Oh, okay. Didn't know you could do that.
It's looking for a bunch of data. Okay, so what we get here, is the work group. Yo, this interface is pretty cool. Known username. So we got all those username valid. So I'll just copy that. No password found for entering SMB.
Wow.
Enum for Linux is pretty good. Seems to be.
You just put the enum for Linux and then the target IP address?
Yep. With the A.
Wow.
Dash A.
Dash A.
So enum for Linux,
Oh,
dash
wow.
A, and IP address.
Dude, that's cool. I didn't know you could do this. Very nice.
I found this on the Actrix website. Because it says you can get out some information from the IPC share. It says this functionality is critical for network administrator and security professional to assess the security posture of SMB. Enum for Linux provides a comprehensive view of the target system SMB environment, which is essential for identifying potential vulnerabilities and ensuring that the SMB service are properly secured. The above comment is an example of how enum for Linux might be used to perform a full enumeration against the target specified by with its target IP. This is pretty cool.
And yeah. It didn't for the shares though. Did it? It found okay. That's NB stat. Users. Okay, share enumeration. Here we go. No workgroup available. Yeah, it looks like we're not having enough privileges to get into their shares. I'm gonna try Eternal Blue. I'm gonna give it a shot. You can use MSF console. Nope, we don't need a password or anything like that. Well, good call. I should write that down in my. I made a little file for tools and their commands. So
I'm doing node for every box I'm doing. So like I said the last time, I got basically a folder which all my boxes is in there. So every box I'm doing will have its own node. So I will be able to see which tools I use for every box. So for Anthem, there's like
really
its own,
good.
and Eternal Blue will have his own node. So I'll be able to just like get back in there and see some information if I need to.
Yeah, I'm writing down enum for Linux inside of service enumeration because I didn't even know. I thought you use enum for Linux just on Linux boxes.
Yeah,
when
I thought
get
so
in there.
also.
Yeah.
So this is looking up for status. So it says NB stat information. So this is domain workgroup name. This is the workstation name. File server service is John PC. So this could be a good information. So I'll take that.
Yeah, if his name's John, that'd be cool.
Host name John PC. Workgroup browser service. Okay, so this is okay. Server allow session using username and password. Okay. Can't determine if OS is part of domain or part of workgroup because access domain. Can get OS information. Failed. Workgroup available. It says it's using SMB1. Seems like it. It says share enumeration. And it tried to connect and it says reconnecting with SMB1 for workgroup listing. Unable to connect with SMB1. No workgroup available. So I guess we know that it's SMB1.
Yeah. That usually shows up in the service for Nmap though. I don't know why it didn't this time.
Maybe because of the Windows.
Oh, duh. Yeah. Keep forgetting this is a Windows box. It's because we use enum for Linux.
Okay, so this is good. SMB version. To look for possible exploit for the SMB version, it is important to know which version is being used. If the information doesn't appear in other used tool, you can use this MSF auxiliary tool scanner SMB version. Yo, this is cool. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's a better thing. I should have did that. I'm just going straight to Eternal Blue. I'm trying it.
Okay. let's go. So from there, I'll just use this SMB. I don't remember exactly how to use NSF, but I think it's like search SMB. Yeah. What was it again? SMB version.
This might help. Oh, and okay, there we go. This is what I'm doing right now, but this is a totally different thing, but it shows you like show targets, set target, and stuff like that. Do you think this is a Windows 10 box?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe not. Maybe it's older.
Dang it, Nmap. Why you no show us?
So the exploit doesn't
Windows
work?
7. Well, I just have to set a target, and I have to set it as like set target. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try Windows 7. I'm just gonna try Windows 7.
It says 7 or
It says
10.
Windows. Okay, yeah, I'll try 7. So I would set target to 1 and show other options. Oh, okay. We have to set the L host and the L port. So do I have to set a listener? Oh, okay. There we go. Got you. Remote port and remote host. So set our host.
Okay, so I scanned the whole... okay, so I got a lot of information here. So with the SMB I did, it says it's a Windows 7 Professional SP1. The workgroup, the name of the PC which we already had, and the SMB detected, which is version 1, 1.2.
I want to do that. I'm restarting MSF console. So you used scanner, SMB version. Okay. Dude, good find. That actually helps. That's really good for
I
service
found it on this
enumeration. Yeah, we
website.
did.
It's just like a website where it's explaining all the tools you can use for pen testing SMB.
Is that Hacktricks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hacktricks. Nice. I usually check there. I need to start checking Hacktricks first. That's the first thing I need to look at. All right. Using them for Linux. Okay.
I don't know. So it says for Windows 7 though. So if I go SMB Win 7. Microsoft 10. Oh, 7 here. Open privilege escalation. V1, V2 mount point arbitrary device open registration. Eternal Blue SMB remote code execution. I think I found it.
What'd you do? Just search for
I was searching for SMB Windows 7 because I did some search with, because I'm not too sure with the result it's giving me, because the MSF console give me the result. What's up, Blunt? How are you, man? Basically it's giving me the answer of SMB detected
good Blunt.
version, which is 1.2, I guess, or 2.1. It's not really clear.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
I just started
Eternal
to
Blue.
search for SMB Win
Oh,
7.
what? Gotcha.
And from there I
7.
found
I
that
mean,
there was like Eternal Blue SMB remote code exploit. Guess I'll
actually, I'm just gonna search Eternal Blue. Search Eternal Blue.
Maybe it was the right thing to do at since the beginning.
Well, yeah, I found the wrong one though. I was trying to do the pool. Okay, so yeah, I found the right one now. Windows. Okay, yeah, SMB remote code execution. Nice. So
I found the right one.
Yes. I think so. Did you say you found one online though?
Yep. Actually, there was I found this one on exploit database. So I basically wrote SMB Win 7, and it's this one. You can probably see it on stream. It's MS17. I think if you identify Windows 7, it's automatically vulnerable to Eternal Blue. It's also not supported anymore. Double pulsar is a more stable exploit. Okay. Thank you, Aka.
Double pulsar. Yeah, that's cool. I'm looking that up. Double pulsar exploit. Oh, it's from Shadow Brokers as well. Commonly delivered by the Eternal Blue exploit.
Okay, it's a Python script. Find the exploitation code. We will run against the machine. What is the full pack code? Exploit. Oh, it's actually in. Okay, you don't even need like to download it because they want you to use MSF console to execute it. Which is a good thing.
PS. Okay, there we go. I found it.
Just copy that. Oh, can I do just like use 0? Yeah. And from there, show options. Host, which is mine.
Here we go. Oh man, well that didn't work.
Data store option between local names. Oh, yeah.
Set share to my PC.
Oh, I did some mistakes. Okay, there we go. So show options. This is good. Local port. The listening port, which will be, I guess 444 is good. So I'll just start a mid cap or something like that. So this is
Oh my gosh.
exploited. No
I
session
need to get used to
cleared.
MSF console.
Yo, did I forget something? Oh, I did. Oh my god, I forgot so much things. The password for specified. Okay. Remote port, which is 445. This is the right one. It is. SMB pass. So remote host. Local port.
Oh, you can use the double pulsar RCE from here as well. If this doesn't work, I'm actually gonna try both of them.
Okay.
Wait, why doesn't it say Eternal Blue in that? Hey, when you searched Eternal or when you searched SMB, how did you just press use and then a number?
Yep. So basically I searched for Eternal Blue and it showed me like, because I did search Eternal Blue and after that I just like use 0 because it was like the first one on top.
Okay. Oh, that's why.
But it says Antler failed to bind.
Hosts 2. Yeah, I was using the wrong exploit number. And show options.
I think it's working. It's doing something. Yo, I'm in.
Oh no, I think I typed something too soon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's doing something for me too.
Archer Preacher.
You see it?
Okay, I'm in. Yeah.
Why isn't it? Yeah, mine's still doing something weird.
You're using the pulse, double pulsar, right?
No, but I might if this doesn't work. I'm using the same exploit as you. It says
Okay.
whoa, what'd you run?
Oh, I'm just like going up and down.
Got you.
Yeah, it seems like I was doing crazy shit. It says find the exploit slash. Okay. There we go. Show option and set required value. What is the name of this value? All caps or show option and set the one required value. What is the name of this value? Okay. Usually it will be fine to run this exploit as is wherever the you press enter set code users. Okay, with that done run the exploit. I did not do that, but should be okay. I guess. Confirm that the exploit has run correctly. You may have to press enter for dash shell to appear. Background. This value. Okay. This is good. Did you get your interpreter?
No, I don't even have a shell yet on there.
Did you list all the information you need? Like, for example, all the options?
Yeah, I did. You didn't have to start a netcat listener or anything like that.
No,
right?
no, you don't have to. I thought you had to do it, but you don't have to do it at all. Basically, MSF console will just take care of that for you.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's still trying to exploit. I'm just gonna stop it. I'm gonna try
Do you get
double
like
pulsar.
do you get like some message like me? Because it took like about 20 seconds maybe for me. Like I will show you in stream.
Yeah, mine was still going like 2 minutes. I was giving
it says this. Like at first it was not working because I did start like a listener, which I didn't need, and after that I just exploit, and it did this, all this.
Stuff like this. Sorry to spam your inbox, but I'm getting
Okay,
a
so
bunch
it
of
says
weird shit
fail.
like that. and it's
Connecting
fail.
to target for
Yeah.
exploitation. Connection established for exploitation. Target OS selected valid for OS indicated by SMB reply. I don't think we have the
Whoa.
same. I don't think we have the same exploit. Maybe we don't. We are not using the same one because it doesn't seem to give you at all the same output as me. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that. But there's only one that says Eternal Blue. I'm just gonna try double pulsar. Use
Oh no,
4.
it's a good one, I think.
Yeah, it was just taking a while. I had it running for like 2 minutes. There's maybe.
Did you input your
Okay, so
did you input like the remote host and your local host with
Yeah,
the port you wanted?
yeah, I think it was already set to port 445, so I just changed the remote host and then I pressed exploit.
But you need to input your own address, I think. Too.
Hold on, let me see.
You probably missed
So use,
a parameter.
I think so. Show options. Oops. So I have my R port set to 445 and my R host is just the TryHackMe thing. What's your R port set to?
I'll show you. I can close that one. Oh, actually, I can just go back here.
Sorry,
Here.
I don't mean to slow you down, but
So basically, this is all the option I get. So this is my remote host, which is like the IP address of the box. The remote port, which was already set. After that, you got the payload option here, the local host, which is your IP address, and the local port, which is whatever you want.
Oh, that's almost it. I gotta set the local host. Okay. My
Yeah, you
local host
always
is
need
set
like to
to.
check at the required field. If it says yes, you actually need like to input your data into it. Otherwise, like the exploit will never work.
Gotcha. Okay, so now it should work. Or else I want my money back. It's doing something. I'll let you know if it works.
Why can I cannot input who am I?
Oh, did it freeze?
No, it did not for me. I can still ask for like
I
files and things like that.
gotcha.
I guess it's because it's only I don't know. There's so much
Dude,
things
what the
here.
heck? Yeah, I'm still getting like fails and stuff. And I do not know why. But I'll let it run for a second.
Okay, we were in the system 32. Join interpreter, you want shell. How can I get in shell? So is it because that's why they were saying we need set the payload, the Windows to shell reverse TCP? Or maybe I can actually just start like a netcat or something like that and get my reverse shell, because this is a interpreter and it's like a... Okay, so just shell. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Ah,
So once you're in there, you just type shell and you get like, now you are in the C and you can just like type whatever like you will in CMD. So I guess, oh my,
dude.
yeah, now we get something.
Oh. Yeah, that's a lot. I gotta be careful. There's so much in this Windows box. Cool, man. Eternal blue. Very nice. Let's exploit.
Why can I cat? I'm so dumb. It's type flag 1.txt. Okay, so I got the first flag.
Shoot. Slow down, Speedy.
I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just typing in. I always do stuff and then forget to type in the answers on TryHackMe.
Yep.
So let me type that
Take
in
your
real
time.
quick. Exploit. Very nice. There's TCP.
I'm
And
already like way further in the box that I think I need to
oh, did you?
flag
Wait,
one.
hold on. I'm gonna find flag. Let me see. Okay, so you went into. Can you use CD? Oh, nice. Okay.
What's up, guys? Kimal say, bro, play King of the Hill, please. Yo, I'm too bad to play King of the Hill yet. I'm beginner.
Yeah.
I will get wrecked by other
Really.
player that just like have so much experience. But yeah, one day I will do it for sure. So this
Okay, I
guide
think
can
I'm
be
caught
found
up
on
to you.
application where passwords are stored in Windows. I don't remember where passwords are stored. So
Yeah, there's a I know it's
credential.
NTLM, if they still do NTLM hashes, and then there's another type of hash that Windows uses. Starts with a S, I think. Can't remember. Okay, but I think I'm caught up to you now. I'm in the escalate part for task 3, and research. Oh man, it wants us to do a bunch of stuff in the interpreter or MSF console.
Mm-hmm. It says if you haven't already background the previously gained shell, research online how to convert the shell to Meterpreter shell and Metasploit. What is the name of the module we will use? Exact path, similar to the exploit we previously selected. You can just look it up.
Create normal shell to interpreter shell.
Okay, I found it. Select this, use module path, show option. What option are required to change? Probably just like remote host as other one. Oh no. Use here. Show options. Handler. Starting exploit multi-handler. Receive the connection. Port session. I guess just handler.
It's getting crazy.
Wait. Select this, use module path, show option, what option are required to change. Required says handler. Why isn't it? It's not working.
Reading shell. Why do we need to upgrade the shell to the interpreter if we already have an interpreter?
I don't know, this is weird. Because we already have a shell. And I guess shell is way better.
Yeah, that's why. Alright, well, yeah, I don't even know how to get back to that shell I was just in. Search online how to convert a shell to interpreter. Oh, that's right.
Is it like session? Oh, it's session. The session to run this mode on. I don't think we even need this exploit because we already got the shell. It's just like to show us. Said the
Oh, is
required
there another
action.
way?
You may need to list all of the session to find your target here. Oh, it's because we need to find another session than the one we are in, actually, I guess. Maybe?
Yeah, I guess. Like, cause there's 2 sessions. Even the cracking part within our elevated interpreter shell. Hash dump. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we need an elevated session because that'll give us the passwords.
How do you list the session here?
Let me see. List interpreter.
Session tab. Someone said in the chat session tab. No active session? Is it because I'm running it in another instance of MSF console?
Yeah, I don't know. I think because mine doesn't even say no active sessions. Sessions tab. Interact with different sessions ID. This works the same as calling from the MSF shell. Oh, I'm actually in interpreter though. Yeah, I don't know enough about MSF console. I need to read a little more.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It says
sessions.
no active session.
Oh wait.
When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Screw it. I know how to get it back. No active sessions. Okay, so maybe you shut down your session when you backed up. We would have to get it back.
you should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Show options.
gravity pulls you straight down.
Oops.
What did you write in the chat, Patrick? What is that?
Actually, I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
No, I'm talking to someone in the chat because someone sent like something in the chat, but it's just like random character.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you can see the. Oh, they're speaking some Asian language. Well, if I was on Twitch, I'd be able to copy that into Google, but that's alright. All right, on to the MSF console learning. How do you, so we background the session. Let's say we start this again. I'm gonna start the exploit. And then I'm gonna try and background it. If you haven't already background the previously gained shell with Control Z.
Okay.
Let me go. Creating shows some interpreters. Upgrade the most recent shell. It always fails first now. And should get a win. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I have my interpreter back. Let's see. Okay, so Control Z, background the session. Yes. Sessions. Okay. So if you start your exploit again, and then
Okay, so you can
once
actually
it
like go
once you
back
get
in the MSF and just like go see for the session you're having. Background
yeah,
channel.
that's actually what it looks like. Let me show you. I started the thing again and got a shell, and then I backgrounded it, and then
And after that we
yeah,
need
this is
like
what it looks like.
this one. Okay. Oops. Someone says you need to get the Windows password in MSF. You can look at the help in interpreter and see that there's a get NTLM function.
Yeah, that's I think we got to do some further escalation though.
Mm-hmm.
To convert a shell to interpreter. Okay.
I think I found something. Started reverse TCP handler. Run. If this doesn't work, try completing the export from the previous test at once.
Oh, it's sessions dash u and then -1, so -1. That's what this says. To upgrade the most recently opened session to interpreter, you used sessions -1.
How do you like
yeah,
go back
sessions
to another session? Like for example, it says
that's a good.
it says interpreter session 3 open, stopping exploit multi-handler.
I guess run. This is the website I'm looking at. Nope. How do we? Why can't I get that though? Multi-manage. Oh, okay, there we go. Post. I found it. Here we go. Sessions. Oh, dude, I was still answering the first question from Escalate. Like a nerd. There we go.
Hey Patrick, what is going on? Like, actually I'm not able to get back to a session or something like that. You can see like it says interpreter session 5 open, but after that, how can I get back in it? It says ash dump in the meter session but 1. Maybe it's sessions? Oh yeah. Okay. And from there, you said you can do ash dump. Oh, nice. Didn't know that. Okay, I think I found it, Dante.
Let me see.
So basically,
I
as
just
I can
started
understand, we
upgrading.
were good at the beginning, right? Because now we are in the
Yes.
interpreter. So for example, if I do like from
Oh.
my, I'm still the same user, and we were like the first thing we did was like to get the interpreter at the beginning. And once we got the interpreter, you told us to go in the shell by typing shell, and from there I was able to get the shell and have a more comprehensive like environment to like do stuff. So from the beginning we were able to basically ash dump, and so like the shell step was like extra and we didn't need it. We needed it only for like type who am I and see what account we were using, right? I think I understand more now. Do you get it on your side? Do you understand?
Kinda, yeah. I understand that we had to start an initial session and then upgrade it, so that way we could use hashdump to get the passwords. But
Yeah.
I think I'm upgrading mine incorrectly because mine is like stuck.
What does it say like
Or-
as an output?
Oh wow, yeah, it was doing so I did sessions dash
Yo,
u.
I get
Um
all why it was not working. Okay. Um, basically just want to say that they told us at the beginning that we needed to input a payload, which is shell reverse TCP and everything. So that's why we were
mhm.
supposed to basically land straight up on the shell. And from there, they wanted us to learn how to switch from a shell to a interpreter. But because we did not input this payload at the beginning, and we just simply like started the exploit, we got straight up in the interpreter. and we're able from there actually to just like hash them. So basically we did like double the job for do the same shit.
Gotcha. Okay, I think I understand. Well, why do I have? Okay, so that's good still.
So from there they say you have escalated to anti-authority system, run get system to confirm this. Feel free to open a DOS shell via the command shell or run who am I. Background is shell after one and select our interpreter session for usage again. Okay. I don't even know what like is the big difference between like the shell and the interpreter. Can you guys like?
Yeah, I gotta read up on that.
Yeah.
Actually, I can ask ChatGPT.
I'm not too sure what is like the big difference between the interpreter and the shell. Like for me, it seems like the same, just like different interface.
So,
Aka says interpreter is like a shell but on steroids. That's a good definition.
Shell is basic command line interface, limited functionality, direct interaction.
Just has more plugin like hash them, it load mimicas in the background and dump them. Okay, so basically the interpreter is like a hack session which has more tools than the shell itself, which the shell would be like a normal CMD as I get it. So that's why we were able to basically get system and hash them from there. Because with the normal shell doesn't give us the permission to basically hash them. That is cool. Okay, I get everything now. Did you get what they were explaining?
Yeah, more than I did before. Absolutely. And I asked ChatGPT the difference between a interpreter and a shell.
So basically, like Haka
thing.
said, it's like a shell but on steroids because there's like tools integrated in that. So basically, you can hash them from interpreter, and it's just like a hack shell basically. It's basically like a better tools than shell, but it does the same, but in better. So for example, I did like hash them, and from there I'm able to get the username and the hash from there to crack it, which is really good.
I just need to upgrade my interpreter though. I don't know why I can't do that, but I'll catch up in a second. You can keep going.
Okay.
Options.
Can I actually go back to my interpreter once I'm in?
I think if you press oh wait, what is it? Control Z.
It says background.
Yeah, that would background it, and it would still be, you'd be able to access the session with if you just type sessions, or you can do run session.
I'm trying to get back to my interpreter because right now I'm in shell.
Yeah, press background on that, and then it'll bring you. It'll say interpreter.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get everything now. So basically, like the interpreter is like on top of the shell, so you're able to like launch your shell in your interpreter, And from there, if you go back from your shell, you just get back in your interpreter because we did the multi-handling exploit. It's clear now. I was not getting everything at first, but it's way better now.
All I know is I need to focus more on or learn a lot more about MSF console because there's a lot.
You can list all the process via the PS command. Just because we are a system doesn't mean our process is. Find a process toward the bottom of this list that is running at anti-authority system and write down the process ID. Yo, are you okay? Do you need some help?
As soon as my exploit starts here, I'll just need to know how to upgrade the shell, and then I'll be fine. Because I saw you run hash dump, and that gives you the passwords. Yeah, after this, as soon as it says win, it will in a second. Are you sure? Yeah.
Find a process toward the bottom of the list that is running an anti-authority system. Write down the process ID. So basically like this one.
Oh my gosh, this is so slow, bro. This is so damn slow. It was not this slow before. It said all the options.
So basically gonna migrate. Migration completed. It says list all the processes. Just because we are doesn't mean our process is. Find a process toward the bottom that is running at anti-authority system and write down the process ID left. Okay, migrate to this process. Come in where the process ID is the one you just wrote down in the previous step. This may take several attempts. Migrating process is not very stable. If this fails, you may need to rerun the conversion process or reboot the machine and start it once again. If this happens, try a different next time. Okay. Dump the non-default user password. Run the command hash dump, which we already did.
Oh my gosh.
As long as we have the correct privilege to do so, what is the name of the non-default user? So it's John. Thank you, Patrick, for all the information, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, I finally have a interpreter again.
Nice.
So let me background. How do I? Because I tried to do sessions dash u dash one before,
Mm-hmm.
and that wasn't working.
First of all, like the first thing I was not I still don't really understand is I was still able to ash dump uh even if I was not like with the anti-authority system
Escalated.
account, like even if I didn't have the escalated privilege.
Ah,
So if you try
yeah, you're
to
right.
just like
I got
input
this.
ash dump in the interpreter, you should get the ash from there. But what they wanted us to do was um is basically use the ps command, which lists all the process on the system running, and from there, because we got the interpreter, you can actually switch your session to like another process. So for example, you will use ps, and ps will list like all the things running on the computer which the user using it. So from there you want to choose the user you want to switch to. So you will switch into you will switch into a process which correspond with the user you want to switch. So basically I choose like one of the bottom one, which was conhost.exe, which was anti-authority system, because we want like the whole privilege, and I did a migrate from there. So you will need to input, for example, migrate and the ID number, the PID that you want to switch to. So I inputted the number there, and it says migration completed, and I did the ashdom, but still I was able to do the ashdom before all the migration.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did the hash dump, but I need to migrate into a new process now. Let's see.
But I
What
don't
is the name
understand
of it?
why I need to switch to another process here, because the ashdom did work without switching to another process. Do you guys have like the answer for that? Actually, like even before like switching to a different process, I was still able to dump the ash with ash dump. Is it like normal? Like what was the point here to basically switch and migrate to another process if the ash dump works?
My interpreter just died. That's beautiful.
I can you can do it with me if you want to, if your session is crashing. Yeah, okay, I got that. So basically, Aka says that it was working because we were already a system user, which is like the root on Windows. But like on the normal box, I guess we will need to switch between another process, which is using the root account, which is like system NT, and from there you will be able to ash them. Otherwise, you could not do it, I think.
Yeah, it's like www data on Linux.
I love this box, but at the same time, I really enjoy like bugs where you don't have any indication and you just need to dig by yourself, though, because I was going in another way, and because of the like the text and everything I needed to follow, it just like changed completely the way I wanted to attack the machine and everything. So, but it was pretty cool
Yeah,
because
there wasn't
we
much.
learned a lot of new things.
Yeah, I mean, this box there wasn't much attack surface, so you really had to use either Eternal Blue or Double Pulsar. But because there's no web server, the Samba clients you can't actually view anything. So I like this box too. It's actually more complex than the last Windows box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can
so
keep moving. I'm just gonna watch you because I'm way behind. I'm not gonna hold you back, bro. I'll watch you.
I'm just looking to do that. I just call it like John. Oh, just John. .txt, I guess.
Good Twitch users are, those guys are saints. Those guys are awesome.
Yep.
I'm reading, I can barely see what they're saying, but yeah, they're giving a lot of good information.
Yeah. They did help a lot. Is it me or did I do a mistake here? I was just trying to nano into a new file.
Oh, yeah, press Control C and just type nano space john.txt.
I'm not able to. It's like frozen.
Oh no. You
Okay.
broke it. But yeah, from next time though, it's just nano space john.txt and that'll open it or create it if it's not even
Okay.
exists yet.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
Nice. Is there a way I can like
Whoa.
just like, yo, there's so much. Okay, no. I'm not doing that.
What happened?
What did I do?
Press
Alright.
Control X. Yeah, or I wouldn't
Just
even
delete
save
it.
it. Just remove that. Just RM.
Oh. Yo.
Yeah, you're installing something. That's no, unless you want to install that. Remove is just RM. Like this.
Okay, there we go. Finally.
I'm gonna try double pulsar because Eternal Blue is poopy.
Is it normal that it's taking so much time for me to crack it? Oh,
When I
within
see
the
the
Raku.txt file, damn.
I haven't been finding the Rocky. Okay, yeah. So usually John just uses the baseline passwords or whatever. I don't like those. Or yeah, password.list. That's not a good one. So you should get RockU from user share word lists.
What was invalid?
You'll have to go like this, because hold on. Here it is. So you'll copy it to your directory and then you'll gun zip it. X.gz.
Oh, I actually got the the word list. I just
Oh,
don't know
you have it.
what is
My
the
bad.
dash to use it with John.
So dude, you see how you did dash format?
Mm-hmm.
Do dash word list equals and then give it that path. John is really finicky if you don't type it correctly.
Like that and the path, right?
Yeah, exactly. Word list equals and no space.
It says
Word list
invalid
equal.
word list equal.
Yeah.
No way that was that fast.
Nice. Yeah, dude. John is so picky.
Dang
If you, yeah.
people said in the chat that most of the time John cannot crack password because it just like can crack weak passwords such as like admin 123, but like better password would be like really hard to crack, and most strong password requires per computer to run.
Yeah, Hashcat though.
Yeah,
Hashcat
Hashcat.
is
I did try to
really,
do some Hashcat when I was younger, but I did not succeed at all.
yeah.
I
Actual like scientists use it for password recovery and shit like that. It's really good.
I did some capture of a three-way handshake from a Wi-Fi, and from there I tried to crack it with Hashcat and I was never able to recover what was the password. And it was actually like for a real job purpose, because like people were not able to get into the controller, so we were not able to connect to the Wi-Fi, and we were not able also to get into the controller as well.
Had to try to hack your way in.
Yep. But I had like no knowledge at all on this time. It was like maybe 1 years ago, maybe 2. So my knowledge
I feel it.
was less than it was today. Okay, so Windows really doesn't like the location of this flag and can occasionally delete it. It may be necessary in some cases to terminate, restart a machine, and rerun the exploit to find the flag. It can happen. I wish I wrote down here. I kept my password. Luckily, it's still stored here on the Windows, so I can be found.
Oh, is this?
Yep. What are you saying?
Oh, I was just saying, is this the same password or? I guess not.
Don't think so. It's a flag.
I see it now.
I'll just try to do shell, and from there it will be way easier to find something, I guess. Just cd dir. There's way too much thing in here. So that was the first flag. command in Windows? I don't know.
Let's see. That's Chat GPT.
Hmm. Flag. Found not found.
There's find string. There's where. Oh, here we go. Try this. Or actually, no, try
Oh,
this one. And then
somebody
instead
told
of
me in
the
the chat like DR/S
Yep,
flag.
exactly. That's what ChatGPT just told me too. Very nice. Oh, just flag one though.
Hmm.
Try dash S and dash B.
Oof.
Oh, cool. Wow. I mean, it's in there somewhere. Maybe control find or control F.
If I go like in user, is there like something I can find?
Somebody said dir/s flag. I think you already did that.
There's nothing.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. Okay. Find string is used to search for text inside files. So you can search for just the flag, like THM, and then this. Give that a shot.
I did find one though. Flag
Oh,
3.
uh,
It was
nice.
like in the. I did find it manually though.
Yeah, that works too, man.
Windows really doesn't like the location of this flag and can occasionally delete it. It may be necessary in some cases to terminate, restart a machine to find this flag. And it says,
Before you restart the machine, try this command that I just sent you.
it says, I wish I wrote down here. I kept my password. Luckily, it's still stored here on Windows. I will try that. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything.
Yeah, it couldn't find it. Couldn't find the string. Maybe it's not a text file. I don't know.
I guess it should be.
Yeah, it usually is. It's only gonna have text in it. So, but Windows, it determines files by file extension, not like Linux, where it's the file contents.
Okay, so see, so if it says that it's sometimes it's just like being deleted, I guess it will be like in a Windows folder or something like that.
Is there a recycle bin, a trash can?
I don't know if you can access that from the CMD. I don't think so.
Is it in desktop?
Yeah, there's desktop for John.
Sometimes there's a recycle bin on the desktop. Hey, you have John's password and
We
username.
can RDP.
Yeah,
We can
exactly.
RDP
We can
straight up.
RDP. Yeah, nice.
Maybe it will not work though.
There's
Could
a
not
there's a
connect to
shot
the
it might not
RDP
work,
server.
and it's not a domain, so I think it's just username password again.
It says could not connect to RDP via TLS. Hmm. So I guess we cannot.
Oh man, why
Oh.
give us the down password? What else? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Did you have to switch users to get into that users slash John?
Yeah, but I had to migrate. But right now I'm like in the shell, so I'm not in the interpreter. But I guess no, because I was already the system user. Because if I type like who am I, it says authority system, so I'm like the root right now.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. So yeah, see, you would be able to. You have the highest permissions. We're just looking for the last flag.
Public, not public. DR per flag. DR. Oh, admin. Okay, there's nothing in there. In Windows. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Hey, have a good night. Have a good evening. Aka, I don't know which time is it for you, but thank you for your advice and everything. So see you in the next stream, brother.
Yeah, those guys on Twitch were hooking it up with the information.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only three commands. There's where, but that looks for executables. Is there a command to look for deleted files? Let me see. Windows command view deleted files. I don't want to recover. I just want to look for the damn deleted files. And it also says that it's rare that it'll automatically delete. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
So you think it's in like log or something like that? I don't know at all.
Okay. So, I heard what you were saying. I the only way I could think to check logs would be like event manager or something like that, but we're not RDP'd in,
No,
so
exactly.
we can't see if somebody deleted. But there are command things.
Yo, can we actually
Check
like
disk.
enable RDP from there? That would be pretty cool.
Oh, probably
Because we are
let's see.
root.
Windows. Um, start. Oh, actually, from command line.
Okay. No way. No way this work. An error occur while attempting to contact the Windows firewall service. Make sure that the service is running. Try your request again. Let's just try to remnant that. Nope. S- Um, Patrick tell me to exit the shell and run the exploit again.
Yeah, he thinks that the command got I mean the file got deleted. It says that it does that rarely, but yeah.
I can
Or I don't know
try
what he thinks. Just
like exit, exit,
interpreter.
exploit. Oh no, this is not the good one.
Yeah, search Eternal Blue. Could you send me John's password real fast if you still got it? Or whatever the account was. I think you got the password for.
It's right here. I can send it to you.
And the username as well, please. Oh, there we go. Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Um, Yo, the last flag is kind of weird to find.
Mm.
Exploit. Let's see. I will check the walkthrough actually if I cannot find the last flag just to see where we get it.
Yeah, don't blame me.
If you need to exit from interpreter, you should not use exit command. Put the background command. Okay. So basically, you want me to go back into shell and from there exit the system32, exit the Windows, DR, and go in log, perf logs, and into admin. There's still nothing. I don't know what we are looking here for.
Can you show hidden files as well with like a dash A flag or whatever?
With the ER, the IR,
Yeah. Is there does that work with dir? Dir show. hidden files. -A. This.
Oh, there's a recycle bin.
Oh, there we go. I wonder.
And it's a directory. Hmm.
19.
So the dash A, what was the comment? What was this comment for? To show like hidden file?
Hidden files, yeah. It's kind of like setting it on, like you did in the GUI earlier.
There's also something called recovery. Nothing here. Do you think I need to rerun the command you told me the R? Oh, maybe I can. Yeah. Yeah, let me check something. Um, if I try to. No, not that. There's hidden things here. There's a directory which is hidden. I don't think it's this, but
Yeah, it's worth a shot. I like to look when they were, oh, it's a directory.
no. What was the
Yeah.
first one again? It was a recovery. Recovery. And it was this. Still. Nope. Okay. I don't know. I'll try come in. Wait. There's a shortcut. Oh, flag 2. Yo, this command is really cool.
Whoa.
Patrick gave us a command to find like flag.
Where's that command? Oh,
Okay,
dir/s
so it was
flag.
the same
Oh
command
man.
as before, but he just like inputted a wildcard after flag to be able to find the
Yep.
right one.
Mm.
Nice. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
So
he or
basically,
somebody else typed that earlier, but I didn't see the wild card at the end.
oopsie. Oh, I need to type it. Just copy this here. And what's up, Ned? How are you, man?
Hey, what's good, Net? Finally, okay, I have him at the printer.
Okay, so basically I will go into Windows, System 32, oopsie, Windows, System 32, and from there, I think, was it like further? Oh, config. cd config, and from there flag to .txt. There we go. We did it. Let's go. Thank you, Patrick.
Success. Yeah, that guy, he knows all about Windows.
Yeah, yeah, he seems pretty good. Actually, I was so much into all this, I didn't even take note of like anything we did.
Mhm. Yeah, I feel it. It was a lot.
Yo, that was like supposed to be like easy. Like it was kind of easy, but like there was a lot of stuff that I was not comfortable with. Like the interpreter and things like that we learned that is pretty much a upgraded a session. That was pretty cool because you can actually like dump the password and crack them if they're easy password.
Yeah, that part was actually um oops. Yeah, I actually like that. Did you have to what's it called, convert the passwords at all though?
What do you mean? For John?
Because some yeah, or does John just know how to read it?
Actually I did try to input only like John and the .txt after that, and it was saying warning detected hash type, and it was saying use the format anti option to force loading these as that type instead of using default input encoding. So I had to add
Uh,
the format, which was wrote here, and from there I added
gotcha.
format. It was not working, and after that I used the Waraku data, the word list, and I got the password from there.
To do that right now, I'm gonna try and get all the passwords. There we go.
We were like too much into. Thank you, Patrick, man. Um, I'm actually doing this since I don't know, like I'm streaming since 3 week, 1 month, 3 week, like a bit every week. And I was watching someone else stream before a lot, um, like Tiberius, Jack, and still I'm watching people, but now I'm able to actually like do exercise by myself and just figure out things. I was a bit confused with that box because actually I was getting used with Dante where we need to dig our path in, but here like everything is just like told to you and you need to do it like their own way. So it was, I guess, more difficult because of that because we wanted. Oh, nice, you work in the cybersecurity industry. Cool. I'm actually in the IT industry, but I'm not in the cybersecurity field yet. I'm trying to get there. That's why I'm training. I'm actually studying for Security Plus and doing TryHackMe because I enjoy it. And it we just found that me and Dante has um like common to not common but knowledge to actually help each other, and we are basically like pretty much on the same level. So it's pretty cool because we can like collaborate and help each other to achieve boxes that are like harder. So this way we have like two brains to just think about a solution and try different things at the same time. So this way we are more efficient and it's way more fun to just like talk with people and I don't
Oh
know,
yeah,
just learning
absolutely.
group than actually like just learn in your corner alone and yeah,
In your dungeon all by yourself.
yeah.
That's hard to learn. But yeah,
Thank you, man.
it's much better as a team, man.
Yeah, it's way cooler. I enjoy it. So use MSF, console, Eternal Blue exploit.
Oops.
Interpreter, which we upgraded into a shell with the common shell.
Oh yeah, this is the exploit name. The MS-17-010.
Yo, I received, it says, what's up, Droid? Welcome back. Everything is good, man. Uh, Patrick says the voice of the person talking with you sounds very similar to some of the really nice host voice I've heard in games. He's talking about you, Dante.
Thanks, man. I should start doing voice acting or something. I don't know.
Yo, I receive
It's got that
more
deep
than
voice.
I receive more than 100 messages today on the stream. That is crazy.
That is. You're growing, man. Oh, what's up? See, no problem. Yeah, dude. That's good. You're learning. Your stream's growing. What else could you ask for? Shell on steroids.
Uh, um,
Yeah, I've done like nothing but Linux boxes. Those are the first two Windows boxes. I didn't even finish that one, but I'll go back and do it.
you should go to bed. Yeah, have a good night, Patrick. Here it's early yet. Like not that much, but it's like beginning of evening. It's like 5 p.m. for me. So have a good night, man, and hope I can see you soon on another stream. Thank you for your knowledge
Yeah,
and
thanks, Patrick.
advice.
Have a good one, Patrick. Catch you next time.
Ghost is saying what shell? Shell on steroid? I'm actually just talking about like Meterpreter. Because somebody in the chat like earlier just told us that Meterpreter is actually just like a shell but on steroid. So basically it's like a better shell. Line 12? What do you mean? It just like to remember me what the dude told me on the stream.
I'm gonna get on Twitch and see who you're
Oh
talking
yeah.
to.
I meant to write better shell. My bad. Thanks for the remark though. Yeah, it was confusing. You thought like it was like a special shell or something like that. So yeah, Ash was inputted into text file, then cracked it, and got the password with the username from there. So just want to input that. Oh, just write like.
Well, yeah, I have a Twitch account now, so I can actually follow you. What is? It's Dr. Snipe.
I can send you a
There we go.
link if you want to.
Underscore security.
Okay.
Oh, I found it just now.
Thank you for the follow,
I
man.
found it just. Hey, no problem. Think it'll work here in a second. There we go.
I'll actually probably go. I need to go prepare dinner and everything because for me it's going to be it's like 5:30 right now p.m. So I'll need to go prepare dinner and everything with my girlfriend. So
Yeah, no
I don't
problem,
know
brother. I
I don't know if I
appreciate
will
you.
stream like later or something like that. If I do or if I do any other boxes, I will let you know for sure.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll be on Discord, so yeah, to shoot me a message. But yeah, man, great stream. Great
Yeah,
stream.
I really enjoyed the stream and everything. It was really cool. We met like some people and everything, and people helped us on the box as well. It's 3 a.m. here. Follower from India. Thanks, man. Take care too. See you on another stream. Can we use picture in territory? I left it for obsidian. Yeah, I think we can use picture. I don't use it yet, but I think you can use some picture in territory to actually just change the icon and make it just better for you to like visual and everything. But I know a lot of people use obsidian as well. It looks really good too. So yeah, take care guys, and I'll see you on another stream, and you as well, Dante. So like I said, if there's anything, if I go back live or if I do some other boxes, I'll let you know. And the boxes was really cool today also. Like we learned a lot about like MSF console and privilege escalation as well, and just like Windows in general. So it's pretty cool. I mean, we are getting way more comfortable with like Windows boxes because like Linux navigation was easy, like kind of more easy because we were basically always on Linux. But now that we are getting on Windows, it's getting like more tricky. So I think it's good as well to do both. So yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree. We should consider. We should maybe try a medium Linux box next time.
Yeah, definitely we can try that. If you have any ideas of boxes we could do, you can write it down in the comment um or on Discord or something like that.
Yeah.
We can
I
probably like pick it up from for the next stream.
Sounds good, man.
I'll
But
need
yeah,
to
I'll
like
look for some ideas.
I'll need to rest a bit and everything because I'm so tired. Like to be honest, I'm just trying to like grind Apex rank right now with like some people, and yo, this is crazy. I'm just like getting in bed way too late and I look dead. I'm just dead.
I feel you, man. Sometimes, sometimes the gaming is more important, though.
Yep, yep,
Got to do it.
yep. So
But
take
you have
care,
a good night,
everyone,
brother. I'll catch you next
and
time.
see you later, and see you later, Dante, also.